Can you still see
It's
my
recording,
screen?
right? Everyone behave.
Okay, my little green thing is gone, so I'm hoping you can still see my screen.
Yes, we can.
That's good. Okay. Are we expecting anyone else to join who needs to be given co-host permissions other than Priyaji? No. Okay. So someone just keep an eye out for her, either Vanitaji or Sudhirji. I'm not sure where she is.
My dorm is like freezing right now.
That's no fun.
Guys, Megan
I'm
Um,
like,
out. She's asking if somebody can let her back in.
who?
Megan.
Dude, I can't even find her in all the list of people.
Uh-oh. I would help, but I don't want to accidentally admit anyone.
Oh, Megan is back. Right, okay. Is anyone else missing? Okay. I don't have a Zoom ID and password. Why is this person having trouble? Okay. Are we ready to start letting people in? Okay. Vanitaji, let's start letting people in. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. We're going to give it a couple minutes as we let everyone join. In the meanwhile, please feel free to rename yourself to your full name and include your branch's name. As you may notice, you do not have permissions right now to unmute and turn your video on. That's just to ensure that our event goes smoothly. But rest assured, at the end of the event, you will have a chance to unmute, turn your video on, and join us in the celebrations. But until then, feel free to convey your reactions, your questions, anything through the chat. The chat will be open and continuously monitored. And yes, we'll give it a couple more minutes for people to start trickling in. Until then, sit back and enjoy. Again, another warm welcome to everyone who's currently joining. We're just going to be waiting a couple more minutes to let all our attendees join and get settled before we get started. In the meanwhile, please feel free to rename yourself in your Zoom account with your full name and the branch that you're joining from. You'll notice right now that you currently are unable to unmute and turn your video on. That's just so we can ensure that this event runs smoothly without any hiccups, but rest assured at the end of the event, you will have an opportunity to unmute, turn your video on, and join us in the celebrations. So sit back, grab a snack, get ready to enjoy. We will be starting shortly. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat and we'll monitor them throughout. And gentlemen, welcome to #Fearless, where courage meets action, leadership meets service, and where youth prove that the power to change the world lies in their hands. I'm Pranati Kaladindi, your National Youth Director, And it's my absolute honor to start this event by introducing you to the phenomenal team of youth who have helped put this show together. Please give a warm welcome in the chat or through your reaction buttons to Mridula Vasudevan from Maryland, Meghna Aduri from Dallas, Bhavita Nekalpudi from Cary, Pranav Banga from North Jersey, Arnav Mahajan from Virginia, Ria Alamnani from Cincinnati, and Kate Shirapornsek from Atlanta. Today is not just about gathering together. It's about igniting something greater. It's about daring to care when it's easier to stay silent. It's about standing up when others sit back, and about being fearless in our pursuit of a better tomorrow. We are here to celebrate youth volunteerism, a movement that shows the incredible potential within each young person, stepping up to lead their communities, making a difference, and inspiring others to do the same. Today, you'll witness stories of youth who have made an impact. You'll connect with like-minded change makers. Yes, you'll have a little bit of fun along the way with challenges, surprises, and a little bit of friendly competition to keep things exciting. But most importantly, today is about you, the fearless volunteers who are shaping the future. So let's kick this event off and make today a powerful reminder that when we dare to care, we change lives, we change communities, and ultimately, we change the world. Mr. President, off to you.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Pranati, Mrudula, Meghna, Bhavita, Pranav, Arna, Ria, Kate, and all the 200 people who are here. It's so good to be here. I'm really filled with immense pride and gratitude for all the dedication and hard work that you have done for the past few weeks, and not only past few weeks, but all through this year. This year, you have shown incredible leadership, compassion, and kindness through your volunteering activities and making a significant impact in the communities that we serve. The youth from all the branches have truly embodied the spirit of being fearless. By daring to care, you have really stepped up to face the challenges ahead and make a difference in the lives of so many people. Your actions have shown that fearlessness is not just about bravery, but it's also about the courage to show the compassion and the kindness in the face of adversity. And today we celebrate your achievements and the positive impacts that you have made. Your dedication to serve others and your willingness to go above and beyond is a testament of your character. I've written down a quote by Nelson Mandela, and what it says is, as we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Your fearless actions today have inspired so many others to join our cause and make a positive impact. And for all of those who have joined here for the first time, I really extend a warm invitation to join us. And together, we can continue to build a community of compassionate leaders like all of us over here and who are dedicated to serving others. Your involvement will not only enrich your own life, but it will also contribute to the betterment of the society. By joining us, you'll have an opportunity to make a real difference and be part of something greater than yourself. Let us continue to inspire and motivate each other, and let us collectively effort our path and way for the better future and the brighter future. As we move forward, let us remember that our strength lies in our unity and our shared vision for a better world. So together we are unstoppable and together we are fearless. With that, I'm handing it over back to Pranati and the team. Good luck.
Thank you for such an inspiring speech. Let's give him a round of applause. Now, let's start this fearless adventure with an icebreaker featuring the hashtag fearless video story submissions. These inspiring stories from our VT Seva volunteers will set the tone for the day, showing how daring to care, courage, and service go hand in hand. By hearing how others have become fearless through their volunteer work, we hope to spark conversations and inspire everyone here to embrace their own journey of growth and impact. Let these fearless voices be the perfect way to break the ice and connect us all.
Before joining VT Seva, I wasn't sure how I could make a real impact. But through their support and the opportunities they gave me, I learned to take initiative, organize events, and most importantly, lead with confidence.
VT Seva allows me to spread issues that I'm passionate about, and it has also taught me to speak clearly and communicate with other people with clarity.
Through these different opportunities, I've learned to grow out of my comfort zone and embrace my true potential.
When I first joined, I was uncertain about how much of a difference one person could make. But through the opportunities and experience VT Seva has given me, I've learned that even a small act of kindness or service can have a lasting impact.
What really makes VT Seva special though is a supportive community that encourages leadership and teamwork. Now, I'm proud to say that I don't just volunteer, but I lead with passion, knowing that every action can make a difference.
Over all my years in volunteering, I have understood that together we can create a positive impact on the world where everyone is treated equally, everyone is confident, and everyone is inspired to make the change they wish to see in the world.
VT Seva pushed me out of my comfort zone and taught me how to lead with empathy and purpose. Now, I'm not afraid to step up, take charge, and create positive change in my community.
If you're looking to grow and serve fearlessly, VT Seva is the place to start.
Hi everyone. If we haven't already met, my name is Kate Pornsuk, and I've been a part of VT Seva for 3 years now, and I'm honored to be spending my evening with you all here today. As you just saw, those were some wonderful examples of the hashtag fearless stories you all submitted. I want to personally thank each of you who submitted and for sharing your inspiring experiences. Now, keep an eye out on our social media and blog for your fearless story.
Now that you guys have heard from some of our fearless volunteers, let's hear how you all are fearless with VT Seva. Type your experiences with VT Seva in the chat and let us know how service has made you fearless.
To me, fearless has helped me gain a sense of confidence. Pranav, how has VT Seva made you fearless?
When I was younger, when I first started joining VT Seva, I was really shy and afraid of speaking in front of people. But experiences with VT Seva, such as emceeing and speaking at cancer walkathons, really helped me shed my stage fear.
I'm so glad that you're all sharing your experiences. Ria, I have a similar path with VT Seva as well. VT Seva has truly helped me become more confident. That's amazing. Teamwork and leadership are such impeccable and important qualities.
It's good that VT Seva is pushing you out of your comfort zone and making you more confident and making you more well-rounded.
All right. Thank you all for sharing how VT Seva has made you fearless. If you want to hear more fearless stories, make sure to check out our blog and social media. Now I'm going to pass this on to Babita.
Thank you, Kate and Pranav, for showing us the vast impact of VT Seva on our volunteers. But the question is, can our volunteers showcase their fearless spirit to help save the world? Let me set the scene for you. Imagine, it's January 2023, and we're in a world stripped of balance, where desolate landscapes stretch endlessly under a bruised sky. Vast plains, once teeming with life, now lie barren and cracked, and the air is heavy with dust and despair. A harsh sun beats down on a population struggling to find shelter and sustenance in a world stripped of hope. Communities have fractured, isolating everyone. Resources are scarce, and survival is a brutal contest, and there's only silence, occasionally shattered by distant cries. Nature itself seems to turn against them, with violent storms sweeping in without warning, leaving devastation in their wake. The echoes of forgotten traditions and shared histories linger in the air, overshadowed by a harsh reality where cooperation has been replaced by competition and fear. In this world, hope is a fleeting whisper, drowned out by the rule of disorder. And this is our reality.
Now, This reality has become our own escape room experience. What does that mean, you may ask? Well, we're no longer just observers of this broken world. We're right in the middle of it. And it's our job to escape through doors that won't open unless we find the keys to unlock them. But to do that, we'll need to solve a series of riddles and crack the codes that stand between you and each new pillar of impact to restore peace to the world. Yep, that's right. Each new door we unlock represents one of the 4 core pillars we've worked on in 2023. The only way to explore these pillars and restore them for the future of humanity is forward. And the only way forward is by being fearless. So as we move through the event, look out for clues and riddles and keep that fearless spirit alive. Let's see if you all have what it takes to dare to care in order to unlock your potential and bring VT Seva's mission to life.
Before we begin, we have a special competition today amongst our branches alongside the escape room. Take a good look at the red wax emblem displayed on the screen. Got it? All right, perfect. This emblem is going to be hidden throughout today's presentation, popping up in unexpected places. Your mission is to spot it every time it appears. Stay sharp and keep track of how many times you see the seal. At the end of the event, you'll submit your count along with your branch name. The branch with the most accurate responses will win a special prize. And trust me, it's a prize worth winning. So keep your eyes peeled and stay alert. Good luck.
Whoa, that's so cool. Let's keep an eye out for those Easter eggs. What do we have here? It looks like some sort of example.
But what for? Maybe it's like a skill to help with something later on? It sort of looks like a mini riddle. What do you think, Kate?
I mean, there's a bunch of jumbled up letters, and what does shift 3 have to do with it? Could it be a key?
I don't really know. Let's try to unscramble it. I see a K, but what does that have to do with shift 3?
Okay, hear me out. What if we literally shifted down 3 letters?
Oh my gosh, you're so right. 3 down from K would be...
It's H. And H down 3 is...
That would be E. I think I'm starting to get it. The next letters would become LLO, which means...
Well, duh, it spells out hello. Now, it's your turn to try. Let us know in the chat what you think this next cipher means.
So let's start with W. Move back 3W, we end up with a T.
And K down 3, we saw that in the last slide, right? That's H.
And we saw the next letter in the last one as well, and that is E. That spells out the.
Okay, so the next word is a 6-letter word. That might be a little bit more difficult.
We already saw the H, so we know the second to last letter would be E.
Right. D down 3. What is that?
A. That's A.
Right. Okay.
What do you guys think this word is? Oh, in chat, correct.
Yeah, you all got it. Congratulations. The answer is clear. Education is here.
You have unlocked our education pillar. Congrats.
Good job, everyone.
Welcome to a journey of empowerment through education. Let's explore the incredible impact of VT Seva in transforming lives for the underprivileged and visually challenged. VT Seva is on a mission to bridge the educational gap for those lacking access to resources or those who are visually impaired. With our support, tribal schools in Alampalli, Baisapet, and Katrivaraipalam are making waves, lifting over 15,000 families. The teaching models ensure that children are academically proficient and knowledgeable. Here, students not only thrive academically but also shine in extracurriculars like singing, dancing, sports, and art. In our Netra institutes, students are breaking barriers. Every year, our Netra Vidyalaya students achieve a remarkable 100% pass rate, with many earning high honors in 10th grade. Equipped with computers and essential supplies, these young achievers are also making their mark in national sport events, bringing home medals and showcasing their talents. But that's just the beginning. Our network of dedicated volunteers across the nation are making a difference one community at a time. In Virginia, they're igniting a passion for knowledge at their vibrant annual event. Meanwhile, in Seattle, volunteers are not just proudly posing after hosting a women's safety workshop, but are celebrating a victory after winning a volleyball tournament alongside Microsoft employees. In Minnesota, our young volunteers are sparking creativity with an inspiring drawing workshop. Over in Atlanta, some are championing local martial arts education, while others bring art to life through virtual classes. In Austin, the love for reading is blossoming at a local library, making learning fun and accessible to everyone. Did you know that this year VT Seva has hosted an incredible 35 education-focused events nationwide? This includes Maryland, where volunteers are inspiring youth minds with hands-on education and science workshops, and Detroit, where they're uplifting high school education. Houston volunteers are helping our Netra students flourish, celebrating educational milestones at their annual event. And in the spirit of India's 75 years of independence, Maryland volunteers proudly educate about Indian history. In Seattle, collaboration with town administrators is paving the way for enhanced learning opportunities. Charlotte volunteers are continuing their impactful educational efforts with enthusiasm, while our Austin team joins our inspiring CEO, Swamiji, to advocate passionately for youth education. Together, we are starting to create a ripple effect of change. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey. You're on the right track. Good luck escaping into a brighter future.
Congratulations. We've successfully unlocked the first pillar as part of our mission to restore peace to the world. Speaking of mission, a large part of VT Seva's overall mission is to promote inclusive education for all. So let's zoom out and take a broader look at VT Seva's impact on a national scale with their national projects. The Accessible Digital Books Project is an initiative aimed at converting school and college textbooks in print formats into digital accessible formats for visually impaired students across India. I myself have met some of our talented Netra Vidyalaya students who truly inspired me. It wasn't just their skills and caliber that stood out, but also their incredible spirit and positive outlook on life, allowing them to push past all odds. To support students like them, this project aims to create a world where all students, regardless of their abilities, feel empowered to reach their fullest potential. And the impact we've made so far has been outstanding. With a team of hundreds of youth volunteers from across the US who have dedicated thousands of hours, we have converted over 450 school and college textbooks, or over 130,000 pages of print material into digital accessible formats. Wow. Now, I think we can all agree that that's enough to fill up an entire library. But the work doesn't end there. To take this mission even further, we also have the Lend Your Voice initiative. Now, I know we all remember our favorite childhood storybooks. I know my personal favorite was a limited edition of Winnie the Pooh. Well, guess what? The Lend Your Voice initiative brings storybooks like these to life by transforming them into audiobooks for visually impaired children, opening a world of imagination. As of 2023, we have converted over 30 storybooks into audio formats with the help of many compassionate and dedicated volunteers. So shout out to all of the amazing volunteers for your fearless contributions in turning dreams into realities.
Wow, we can already see the impact of unlocking the education pillar. Thank you, Meghana, for showing us the work VT Seva has done to make books accessible to visually challenged students. Hi everyone, my name is Riel Manini and I have been with VT Seva for more than 3 years now. The Netra Vidyalaya and Jir Gurukulam schools provide education for visually challenged and underprivileged students. These institutions enable them to be more independent and pursue their dreams. Last year, the Netra Vidyalaya and Jir Gurukulam school students secured 100% results in the public exams. Incredible, right? These students not only excel academically, but also athletically. Last year was the first time a multi-sport para-athlete event at the national level took place in India. 4 medals were won, 3 of which were silver and 1 of which was bronze. Over 50 medals were won in the 6th annual Paralympics in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana state. This was such an incredible and inspiring moment that truly portrayed the students' efforts and hard work. Once more, our Netra students awed us all by winning 14 medals in the National Para-Athletic Championship. Personally, I would never be able to do this, and I find this really impressive. We even had one student win and get selected for the International Paralympics competition in China, where she won a silver medal. Imagine that. Additionally, they secured a gold medal in the IBSA cricket tournament and triumphed in the T20 series against Nepal. Furthermore, 3 students were selected for the first ever Indian women's blind cricket team. The dedication and hard work of the students inspire VT Seva volunteers to put in even more effort, resulting in a meaningful and lasting impact.
Wow. Bringing back our education pillar has clearly done wonders for the world of art, sports, and knowledge. The achievements and perseverance of our Nitya Vidyalaya and Jir Gurukulam students are nothing short of extraordinary. Don't you agree, Mridula?
Absolutely, Meghna. The remarkable accomplishments highlight the power of the education branch. Oh, what do we have here? I guess it's our next riddle.
This one looks quite a bit different and challenging. It looks like there are multiple smaller riddles within this riddle.
I guess the only way to start is by solving the smaller riddles first.
Yep, that's right. But if we have 6 different riddles, won't we end up with 6 different answers? How do we know which one is exactly the key to unlocking this puzzle?
Puzzle. Wait a minute. You're right. This is exactly like a puzzle. What if each of the words connect somehow to form an overall answer to this puzzle? Now that I remember, I once solved a riddle where the first letter of each result formed the final answer. And now that I think about it,
The first letter in each of the words come together to reveal a secret word?
you took the words right out of my mouth. Let's try the first one. I save the day with courage and might. In myths and tales, I'm the one who fights. What could that be?
Well, there's courage and might. What, who or what would have courage or might? Okay, we're getting a lot of answers in the chat. See, hero. Is that the right answer?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Great. Let's try the second one together as well. I bring joy with bunnies and eggs all around, celebrated in spring where new life is found.
Bunnies, eggs, celebrated in the spring. Sounds like a holiday that I know.
Could it be Easter?
That makes sense. Is it Easter?
Could it be? Yes, it is Easter.
Great. Okay, let's try the next few.
Let us know the answers to the next 4 in the chat.
Do you want to read the...
Yeah, this one says, from a distant world I might land near, with green skin and eyes, I bring both wonder and fear.
Green skin and eyes, both wonder and fear. What do you think that could be? I see a lot of aliens in the chat. Could it be an alien?
Aliens definitely do have green skin and eyes. Could it be?
That's
Is
true.
it alien?
Yeah.
Great. Let's try the next one. I come when you're happy, I jump and I play, a sound that brings smiles and brightens your day.
What brightens your day, Meghna?
Well, I love reading. That always brightens my day.
Same
What about
here.
you?
Well, I love singing and listening to music. That brings me lots of joy. What brings you guys joy? I see a lot of laughter and laughing in the chat. Do you think that could be right?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying laughter. Let's see if that's... It is. Okay, let's try the fifth one. I'm sharp and I'm pointy, a prick you might feel. On roses I dwell, my presence is real.
So it's on roses and it pricks us.
We're getting
I see a lot of
thorns
thorns.
in the chat.
Okay, and riddle number 6. I hold your emotions, both joy and despair. A symbol of love, I'm always right there.
What would be a symbol
What's
of
a-
love?
Yeah.
Brain could be.
That's
We
true.
also see a lot of hearts in the chat.
Is it hearts? Yeah. Okay. So now we take the first letter of each word. H-E-A-L-T-H. What does that spell?
Spells healthcare. Would the pillar be healthcare? It is.
Yeah. Great job, guys.
Fantastic work! We're one step closer to bringing our world back to life, and you've played a crucial role in restoring healthcare, a foundational pillar that brings countless benefits. Let's dive into the incredible impact of what you've reestablished. Through VT Seva, we've launched over 1,350 cancer awareness and prevention camps for women, with around 6,400 biopsies conducted and 70-plus walkathons held. We're making strides in promoting cancer awareness. Since 2007, we've empowered more than 2.2 million women to take charge of their health. Recently, VT Seva sponsored a mobile diagnostics van in India, bringing essential medical services to 9+ remote villages that lack any medical support. We are committed to fighting all types of cancer, particularly cervical cancer, which claims a woman's life every 8 minutes in India. Our mission is clear: to provide accessible healthcare for all and advocate for proactive disease prevention. But the efforts don't stop there. Our amazing volunteers across the nation are actively making a difference. In Minnesota, the community comes together for their annual cancer walkathon and organizes blood donation drives to support local hospitals. Meanwhile, in the Bay Area, volunteers are shining a light on mental health through their own inspiring walkathon. In Houston, check out our volunteers celebrating World Yoga Day with a vibrant community gathering, embracing wellness through yoga. In Maryland, volunteers are lending a helping hand to the elderly in a local old age home, ensuring their healthcare needs are met. Atlanta's youth and adults unite for their own mental health walkathon, raising awareness and support. And Houston isn't the only city with an annual cancer walkathon. Detroit volunteers are also passionately dedicated to the fight against cancer in their own community event. Back in the Bay Area, our volunteers are practicing exercises that enhance both mental and physical well-being. Atlanta volunteers are also taking initiative by learning and teaching CPR in workshops, alongside hosting a crucial blood donation drive at a community center. Our young volunteers are even exploring the field of dentistry, supporting professionals and learning valuable skills along the way. You're making remarkable progress. Keep pushing forward. Each step you take brings us closer to a healthier, brighter future. Good luck on your journey to escape.
Wow, we're halfway there. The world already seems brighter and healthier thanks to the introduction of the healthcare pillar. Hi, my name is Mrudula Vasudevan and I am from the VT Seva Maryland branch. I have been working with VT Seva for over 4 years and I've had such an amazing time. Whether it's through performing or public speaking, we've made an incredible impact on all the work. Today, I want to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to our beneficiaries. When I first got involved with VT Seva, I was amazed by the stories of our beneficiaries. Each and every story brought unique dreams and challenges, and they painted a vivid picture of resilience and hope. Being part of the VT Seva Maryland branch, we've done many things, including helping out food banks, fire stations, police departments, as well as helping with the Forget Me Nots program. Through educational initiatives and health workshops, we've seen firsthand how individuals can rise and inspire others. By supporting our beneficiaries, not only do we find ourselves growing, but we know that when one person thrives, we all thrive as a community.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bhavita Nakalapudi, and I'm so honored to be one of your hosts for today. I'm from the VT Seva Cary branch, and I've been with VT Seva for over 10 years now, and it's undeniable how much of an impact VT Seva branches have created on their local communities. Throughout the years, VT Seva branches all across the US have impacted the community so much that we've inspired many people to rise up and help our cause. As a VT Seva Cary volunteer, we have helped local organizations such as FS Series, Meals on Wheels Durham, Diaper Bank NC, and even Apex and Morrisville Fire and Police Departments. Our volunteers have shown immense support in these organizations' missions and visions and have inspired them to rise up and help VT Seva's causes as well. And VT Seva Cary is not the only branch to have accomplished this feat. In fact, throughout 2023, all of our branches across the US have collectively supported over 350 beneficiaries. Isn't that amazing?
With that being said, let's continue to lift each other up. Together, we can create opportunities for growth and change, building a future full of hope and possibilities.
Thank you to all of our volunteers and all of our beneficiaries for being a part of this incredible journey with VT Seva. Let's keep working together to empower each other and create an everlasting impact.
Wow, VT Seva actively supports a wide range of causes and communities, making a meaningful impact across various subjects such as education, healthcare, disaster relief, and oh, what's this?
It looks like we found another clue. Let's have a look.
Wait, what are these letters on the screen for?
I've got no idea.
Oh, I got it. I think that if we unscramble all of the letters, we might unlock the next pillar and be one step closer to saving the world.
It should be pretty easy. Actually, it looks like some of the letters don't belong in the word.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But we didn't really work this hard for nothing, so we have to give it a shot.
Yeah, I think the strategy is not to overthink it. Just find a word relating to the pillars and solve it.
Tell us what you guys think it is in the chat.
Good luck.
I don't think there are any pillars with X or G, so we can take those out.
Yeah. I see motive. I'm not sure if that's a pillar.
I see environmental. I think we're getting close.
Getting close. Could it be environment?
I think it is. Nice. We found the next pillar, environment. Let's see what this door unlocks.
Incredible news. Environmental protection has been restored. Let's explore the tremendous value this brings back to our world. VT Seva is at the forefront of environmental protection, providing services and funding that make a real difference across the nation. Our dedicated volunteers roll up their sleeves to clean up streets, plant a diverse array of greenery, and educate their communities about the importance of protecting our planet. We also raise funds to support various environmental initiatives and projects. In times of crisis, VT Seva has stepped up to aid recovery from natural disasters around the globe, providing crucial funding, supplies, and medical assistance. Recently, during the devastating wildfires in Maui, VT Seva played a key role in the relief movement by mobilizing funds for local residents in need. Our commitment to environmental reform and disaster recovery will continue to flourish through the tireless efforts of our volunteers. This year, our volunteers have made an exceptional stride for the environment. In Seattle, they enthusiastically cleaned their local streets, making the community sparkle. In Houston, volunteers planted lush vegetation in a local garden, while the Bay Area youths took action against deforestation. In Dallas, volunteers adopted a street for regular cleanups and cultivated vegetables for fundraising. Meanwhile, Virginia volunteers planted trees and greenery, strengthening the environment. Maryland volunteers stepped up to clean parks and public spaces, ensuring a cleaner, healthier community. In North Jersey, our passionate volunteers cleared litter and planted trees in local parks, while Atlanta volunteers tackled pollution head-on by cleaning their streets. In Seattle, volunteers enjoyed a refreshing hike through the stunning Mount Rainier with our CEO, Sri Swamiji. Austin volunteers planted seedlings that will grow into strong, thriving plants, and Cary volunteers made a significant impact by adopting an entire highway for cleanup. Fun fact, this year, VT Seva hosted an impressive 71 environmental events. Charlotte volunteers planted fresh vegetables to sell to their community, and Seattle youths worked hard to clear damaged plants, paving the way for new growth. Cary volunteers also took part in cleaning up fallen leaves last fall, ensuring a tidy environment. In Maryland, the annual plant sale was a hit, while Bay Area youths tackled beach cleanups, removing harmful plastic that endangers wildlife. Detroit volunteers dedicated their efforts to restoring local forests and hiking trails. And Maryland youths engaged their communities by sharing vital information on how to protect the environment. You're getting closer to completing this journey. Just a couple more steps and our world will be revitalized. Keep it going.
That's amazing. Can you guys believe that VT Seva did all of that for the environment? Hi, my name is Arna Mahajan, and this is my second year with VT Seva, and I'm so excited to aid you guys on your journey to save the world. I'm so glad that we unlocked that pillar. Now, the world can be green and lush again, and I can finally go back to creating new trails and cleaning out rivers with my branch again. With the environment pillar unlocked, we can finally resume the Seedlings Project. Oh, what's the Seedlings Project, you ask? Well, in the Seedlings Project, volunteers from across the country grew plants and sold them in booths to raise money for Netra Vidyalaya. Some branches, like the Austin branch, also raised money for causes like women's health. Isn't that fearless? This project, in addition to the workshops held by the Houston branch, allowed volunteers to learn more about plants, as well as embrace their volunteering spirit. I think that's a win-win situation. Volunteers learn, and beneficiaries benefit. Oh yeah, don't forget to look at the numbers on the slide. That means that altogether as an organization, we sold over 3,000 plants and had over 200 youth volunteers volunteering for the same causes. Isn't that incredible?
It really is. I can already see the world starting to heal.
Yeah, I can really feel the sun's glare in my eyes. I forgot how bright the sun was. It kind of hurts my eyes, but I can't take my eyes off of it. Oh, what is this? Is this the next clue?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know if we could do this one, though. We've been trudging along for quite a while now, and I'm exhausted from all these obstacles.
Bro, we're literally at the last pillar. We can't give up now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's have a look at this clue. This is interesting. What could these emojis mean?
Maybe we start acting them out. Meditate.
Just stop. You look ridiculous. I don't think so.
Look, if you have a better idea, just say it.
Maybe we just have to piece together the words that they form. Just take a look at the emojis and think of the word that comes to mind when you see each one.
Oh, maybe you did have a better idea.
Do you guys think you got it? Let us know in the chat.
I'm seeing community in the chat. That sounds right. But what could the second part be? Waiter cube. What does the second thing spell out? I'm seeing community service in the chat. Do you think that's it for now?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's right, guys. We unlocked the fourth pillar, community service.
This is it, the final step. You are just one step away from saving our world. Community service has been restored. VT Seva volunteers are truly dedicated to making a meaningful impact through a wide range of community events. They tirelessly work to improve the world around them, whether it's serving in food banks, assisting in temples, providing care at old age homes, or mentoring children at summer camps. Our volunteers generously share their time and energy to support those in need. In addition to these vital services, VT Seva organizes community-driven events that ensure access to essential resources for everyone. To recognize the hard work of our youth volunteers, VT Seva awards the President's Volunteer Service Award, PVSA. This year, an impressive 226 VT Seva volunteers earned this prestigious honor. Through their selfless efforts, our volunteers have strengthened their communities and continue to do so every day. Let's celebrate the spectacular work our volunteers accomplished this past year. In the Bay Area, they provided nutritious meals to those in need. In Cary, volunteers offered refreshments at a local outdoor event and served food at a community kitchen. They also lent a helping hand to their local fire department and cleaned up a community center. In Charlotte, volunteers packed essential items for distribution to local residents, while Maryland volunteers spread the VT Seva message at a vibrant community event. Detroit youth made a heartfelt impact by serving at a kitchen and bringing joy to the residents of an old age home. In Austin, volunteers packed food for the needy, and Columbus volunteers prepared on-the-go meals to ensure no one goes hungry. Fun fact, this year, VT Seva hosted an astounding 280 community service events. Keep up the fantastic work. In Houston, volunteers added a personal touch by writing heartfelt notes on lunch bags for those in need. Bay Area volunteers lent their support at a food pantry and clothing closet, while Seattle volunteers engaged in a community center, held a food drive, and helped out local grocery stores. In Detroit, volunteers raised funds by selling snacks at a community event, while North Jersey volunteers packed pasta at a food bank and served food at temples and community events. Detroit volunteers also supported their local police department, and San Antonio volunteers lifted spirits with crafts and dedicated service at food banks. In Houston, volunteers packed essential grains for distribution and participated in large community gatherings. San Antonio contributed to a food drive, and Cary volunteers ensured access to clean drinking water while supporting their local police department. Finally, Maryland volunteers dedicated their time to a food bank and provided loving care to residents of an old age home. You are now on the home stretch. The world is on the verge of being fully restored. Keep going, you're almost there. Congratulations! We have successfully unlocked the next pillar of community service. Wow, it's almost like I can feel the fresh air again. So don't give up just yet. Let's see what awaits us next. An amazing national event that the community service pillar has unlocked is a debate forum. VT Seva has conducted 15 plus sessions with more than 80 kids participating. Branches from all across USA have taken part in these workshops. This event offers a unique opportunity that provides numerous benefits. This includes a wider span of knowledge through staying updated on global issues and learning critical thinking skills by analyzing current events. Engaging in informed discussions with peers spreads awareness about civic responsibilities and global affairs, while also having fun. On top of that, youth can improve their public speaking skills and showcase their speaking talents in engaging workshop sessions. From an academic and professional perspective, staying informed is essential, as current affairs often play a crucial role in exams and interviews. And I don't know about you, but I'd like any advantage I can get with my studies. Along with that, these discussions create networking opportunities and help build connections with others. By participating in these sessions, youth can significantly enhance personal and professional growth.
That's right, Ria. And with that, congratulations, everyone. You've successfully escaped. Give yourself a big round of applause for a job well done. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to reinstate these 4 pillars. But we're not fully done yet. Do you guys remember this emblem? Have you been seeing it pop up throughout the event? Well, the time has come to put your attentiveness to the test. Whichever branch has the most number of volunteers who accurately guess the number of times this emblem popped up during the event have the chance to take home the #Fearless trophy. And the chat is not where you're going to put that answer. So hold on if you don't want to give away the answer to everyone else. In order for your branch to claim victory, we're going to open a poll. You're going to submit your answer in that poll and then also the branch that you're joining from. Only if you submit it in that poll will your answer count. So make sure that everyone who's joined here today, you go into that poll, put how many Easter eggs, also known as these red wax emblems you saw in the answer box, and also what branch you're from. Will your branch claim victory? Let's see. And I know some of our branches have people joining from the same device from a watch party. So we're gonna go ahead and give you guys 2 minutes to find a device where you're able to log in and answer the poll. I'm also gonna give you a hint. Just because the answer is in the chat doesn't mean it's right. So keep an eye out. Let's go ahead and start that timer. Okay. You have a 2-minute timer going. This is your time. If you're joining with your team, get that teamwork starting. And yes, I see someone who's paying attention. This emblem on the screen does count as well. So include that into your count. The poll should be popping up on your screen. If you don't see the poll popping up, go to the bottom of your Zoom screen and click the poll button. And you should be able to answer it. So far, we've had 85 people answer, and I see that there's 210 people in the event. So there's at least 100 more people whose branches aren't going to get credit if you don't respond. So make sure you do that to have a chance at winning the #Fearless trophy. We have a minute left. We still have around 100 people who need to submit their answers. When you open on your Zoom account at the bottom, there will be a button called poll. That was where you should be able to answer. And for those of you who submitted before we told you to count the last one, we will have some margin of error. So a couple numbers above and below the correct answer, we will still count as correct. But remember, it's not our job to make sure you're being attentive. Pranav did say every single emblem. So those of you who had a keen eye, you're going to have a chance at winning. I will go ahead and add 1 more minute to the timer because it looks like some people are having a difficult time answering the poll. Let's get those answers coming in. Okay, it looks like we have 120 responses so far. So the 80 of you that have yet to respond, it's now or never. You have 30 more seconds. 36 factorial would be crazy. I think if we had 36 factorial, we wouldn't have any space for the rest of our presentation. So I hope that's not the answer you put in the box. Okay, 10 seconds left. The poll's going to be closing. I see some last minute answers coming in. Okay, the poll is now closed. Are you guys ready to see what the right answer was? Yeah? Okay, the correct answer was 16. So like I mentioned earlier, if you got 16, congratulations. If not 16, we will be accepting answers anywhere from 14 to 18 because that is the number of emblems that showed up so far in the presentation. If you missed some, if you're underneath, maybe there were a couple hidden ones that you didn't keep an eye out for, but that's okay. When it comes to which branch has won the competition, you will actually find out by the end of the day today. Right after this meeting, we're going to go through and tally out all the different responses from the branches. So keep an eye out for all your communication channels to see which branch won the #Fearless trophy. Thank you all for participating. Folks, with that, today we witnessed something truly special. Many of you stepped up and tackled the escape room challenge, putting your teamwork, creativity, and problem-solving skills to the test. But as fun as that was, this challenge was more about than just solving puzzles. It's a reminder that, like today, the real world is full of obstacles. Obstacles that require us to come together, think critically, and act boldly. And just as you unlocked doors and uncovered clues today, you all are unlocking the potential for change in our communities and beyond. #Fearless is a celebration of youth who dare to care, who rise above the challenges of today's world and take action with courage and purpose. Whether it's through environmental protection, empowering your peers, or giving back to those in need, each of you holds the key to making a difference. Together, we can solve the greater puzzle, the puzzle of how to build a better world.
So as we leave today,
remember this.
The power to create change
is in your hands.
You are #Fearless.
Let's go out there
and keep daring to care.
Thank you all and have a good night. And as promised, we will now be giving everyone the opportunity to turn your videos on and unmute and join us in our celebration. If you have any kind words you would love to say to the team that put this event together or to any of the other volunteers out there. It still looks like we have a good amount of people in the group. So this is a great way to meet some of your fellow VT7 volunteers from across the country. So with that, you all should now be able to share your thoughts.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining. Okay, it looks like Maryland is joined all together as a team. That's awesome. How many more cities do we have who are joining from us watch parties? Can we get a wave from Maryland? A big wave. There you go. Love to see your support. Love to see your support. Who else? What other teams are joining? I know Seattle's currently joining in a watch party. Can we get Seattle on video? Okay. Hello. Good energy, I see you. Do we have rest of the team? Okay, we see Maryland, more Maryland.
It was a great presentation, Pranati, and the whole team. Amazing, amazing. Kept us all on the adventure looking for
keep up. Some of our chat had really fast responses. I saw someone say they were going to use ChatGPT to solve the clues. Unfortunately, that worked for you here today, but you can't use ChatGPT to solve clues in real life. So
that's not us.
Okay. Whoever that was. Marilyn, what do you think? We can't hear you if you're speaking. I see Sana is unmuted. I also see that there's an Akanksha Natara. One of you want to try?
What question is it?
I was just asking you guys to share your thoughts. It was so lovely to see you all joining together. Were you guys able to
Hello.
solve the riddles in time?
Hello. Wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, let's see. Hi. So I thought the meeting was really cool. I was not able, like, in the middle part, it was glitching for me because I'm outside, but I thought it's really cool. I guess 36 of the red thing, the emblem. That was a bit too far.
How did you get 36?
I don't know. I just guessed because like I said, I missed the middle part. But I really loved the presentation. It was really engaging. Our branch had a walkathon actually. So we just came from that, and it was really cool. But I really liked this thing. It was really, really nice.
Thank you. Thank
Amazing.
you for joining, Soham. Love to hear it.
Thank you.
Team, I saw some people in the chat asking about our question marks on the face. How do we answer them? What do you think?
It's a post-event exclusive Q&A. What
It's
are
a
the question
secret.
marks?
It's a secret.
Secret, yeah. You know, that's a mystery you guys have to find out next time.
Exciting, exciting. Okay, I see Cielo has joined via video.
When is this next time?
That's a good question. You'll have to wait and see. Keep an eye out.
Stay tuned.
Ready? Find out next time.
That was a really good
#Fearless.
presentation. It looked like it took a lot of effort to like make it, and thanks for just organizing this meeting basically. That was cool.
Thank you.
मुझे answer. We used the whiteboard to solve.
Can we get a pan of the team?
We
used the
arranged
white.
it.
It's all gone now.
We arranged it. We arranged everything. We used whiteboard
Yeah, we
to
used
solve
that's our
puzzle.
workstation today. And
Okay.
thank you all for organizing this. This has been a very fun event and very energetic. Thank you.
Awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Looks like Marilyn's ready to speak as well. Go ahead. Are we through with the tech issues?
The presentation was amazing and the work you put in was really worth it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanvi. Thank you for the kind words. You're welcome. Thank you guys for joining. It looks like Mridula had a personal
from
hype
North
team.
Jersey.
Hi, Mama Deji. Thank you for joining.
Congratulations, well presented. You know, it was so engaging for the whole 1 hour.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are inspiring youth volunteers very well. So keep up, okay? And we
Thank
just
you
had
so
a cancer walkathon today in North Jersey.
That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you. And I'm Pranav's mom, by the way.
Thank you for letting him spend so much time on this event. He's been awesome.
I know he was keeping us quiet. Keep quiet. I'm talking. Keep quiet.
No leaks. No leaks, no secrets spilled in advance.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Best wishes to the team.
Thank you. Thank you. Maryland, I think your audio cut off when you were saying it, but we're so happy you all were able to join together. You're always such a great support. I know last year you guys all joined together too, so hopefully this is a fun, continuous thing you can do. Thank you also for being Mridula's personal hype team. That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah, hi Pranati and yeah, Fearless team. So you did an amazing job. And this is Srinath from Detroit. And I know, so yesterday also you did this dry run. So it means that so you took care of everything end to end. So the event is this 1 hour went like just like anything actually. So good, very nice. Yeah, you did.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, lots
Thank
of
you, Srinathji.
to the youth team, Pranuti and team, you rocked it. So the event was flawless and you guys are fearless. So go and, just get strong day by day.
Thank you. Thank you, Shivani. You can help us write our script next time. You have good rhyming.
Sure.
Hey guys, this is Suresh from Detroit. It seemed as if I was watching the Maze Runner Part 3 with all your amazing background and stuff. I mean, it was so cool.
Love to hear it. Thank you for joining.
Pranati and team, this is Basu from Maryland.
Hi,
Thank you for,
Basuji.
fantastic event. All the kids here deserve a round of applause from everyone. And I do want to talk about, very quickly about Vanita ji as well. Vanita ji has been with you guys.
Oh, I think you got muted. Someone doesn't want to compliment Vanita ji. They're muting Basuji.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize. So I was saying like Vanita ji deserves a round of applause as well. Great job, Vanita ji.
You're muted, Vanita ji. Oh, your voice still isn't coming through. We can't hear you.
Hi, Pranuti. This is Lavanya from the Detroit team, Adviti's mom. Just wanted to congratulate you and the whole Fearless team. You guys have done an amazing job. It was so engaging, very well organized and presented. And I would like to congratulate you and the whole team and keep rocking. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind wishes.
Can you hear me, Praniti?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Great job. So proud of you. So proud of you. So excited. So thrilled. Look at all your faces. Lots of hard work. Lots of hours put in to get, for this fantastic evening here. I wish you all the best and keep it going. Inspire lots of youth. We need youth like you guys, right? I'm so happy. Good luck. Good luck to all and best wishes to each and every one of you. Thank you from bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who joined for this event as well.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
to
you for
you as
sticking
well,
around.
Vanita ji. Thank you so much for everything. We wouldn't have gotten here without you as well. So thank you so much for everything you've
She's
done.
our team captain.
Yes.
100%.
I also want to take a moment. I want to ask all of our hosts today, what was your favorite part of the event? It can be from preparation or it can be from actual event day. I know we've had lots of ups and downs and fun moments throughout. We've been working on this since May. Believe it or not, time has flown by, but these amazing youth have been putting together this creative idea since May. For those of you who are joining our annual event for the fourth time, this is our fourth annual event regarding youth volunteerism. You can see that the ideas just keep getting better and better every year. And with how well received the road trip idea was last year, this team definitely had a steep hill to climb to come up with something unique and exciting and next level to the execution of last year. And I'm sure you all agree with me when we say that they delivered an even better outcome. But yeah, I would love to hear from our hosts. What was your favorite experience or memory in this process? Who wants to go first?
Ooh, that's difficult. Oh, it's been so many months since this has started, and so I really loved the entire process of since the beginning, first meeting everyone here and slowly getting to know everyone. I feel like I've made some really good friends along the way, and I'm excited to see where this takes us. It's inspiring to see everyone's ideas and everyone's creativity and their strong work ethic. And so that was probably my favorite part, which I don't know. I had a great time throughout it all, and meeting everyone was probably one of my favorites.
I agree with Kate, and call me crazy, but I feel like the last minute chaos and the jitters was probably my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts. We got to know a lot about each other and our dreams and goals in the 30 minutes we were panicking. So I'm really happy I joined, and yeah, I'm glad that I'm friends with all ya.
When Ria says last minute, it truly was last minute. A lot of these youth were up until 1 to 2 a.m. this morning working on putting this together. So we've been through thick and thin together. Go ahead, Pranav. What's your favorite part?
Personally, I feel like I was really lucky to get to make the pillar videos to edit them together because I really got to see like what each branch was doing for each pillar of VT Seva. So it wasn't easy, but it took a long time, but it was definitely worth it in the end, seeing the outcome.
For sure. Let's get a dedicated round of applause to Pranav for doing that. That was like the meat of or like the entire basis of the event. So thank you, Pranav. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, just to
For
bounce
me,
off of
go ahead.
like even at this event today, like solving the riddles and then unlocking them and opening the new pillar. It's like it's not just like bringing the world back together, it's also coming together as like all the volunteers at this event. And celebrating what we've done over the year. So
For me, I'd say that I think my favorite process was the brainstorming, just like all the ideas flowing out of everyone, all the creativity. It was really, really nice to see and really fun to like be a part of as well. And in the event, at least like event wise, I think my favorite part of the event would probably be Arnav and Pranav's exchange when they're solving their riddles. Yeah, that would be my favorite part.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but they have matching costumes today. That was intentional. We asked them to be thing 1 and thing 2. They said no. So the best we could get them to do was to look similar. But yeah, loved Juris's portion too.
Yeah, my favorite thing from the event was probably the fearless story submissions because I got to watch everyone who submitted videos that I learned about different perspectives on VT Seva, and I thought that was pretty cool.
I literally loved every single part of this journey with VT Seva Fearless. But my favorite, like outside of the meeting, is definitely just meeting everybody, all the hosts. Like everybody is so inspiring, so funny, so kind. So I really felt like I made a lot of good friends during the course of #Fearless. And through the meeting, I definitely loved the conversations in the chat. But yeah. Yeah.
The
But
chat
this
is more alive than it's ever been before today.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had so much fun and thank you.
Thank you guys. Another round of applause for our wonderful team of hosts. And I know I saw a couple questions earlier. I didn't get to them. If you're still in the meeting and you were inquiring how to get involved with the national team, how to get involved in some of our initiatives, our website is always a great place to start, vtsworld.org. You're able to go there, you're able to sign up and become an official volunteer. Once you do that, we get you in contact with your local branch director through Harish, who is our national volunteer coordinator. He's the one who helps onboard our volunteers. And so you get a chance to meet your branch director, set up some kind of like communication with them, join the communication channels. I saw a lot of youth in the group chat today. In the chat, we're very passionate about certain topics. Please do reach out to your branch director and act on those. We love to see youth taking initiative. That's what this event is entirely about. And then if you're interested in joining us on the national level, as you can see, all these wonderful youth here are superstars from their relative branches. They've been going above and beyond for so many years in their local chapters, and that's always a great way to kind of spotlight yourself and be ready for when that opportunity comes, whatever that may be. So yeah. Okay, I see another question in the chat for the leaders I want to ask. What are the lessons learned from this event and how would you make it even better next year?
I would say preparation. I think we did a good job, but maybe being a little bit more prepared and not having the last minute chaos would be a lot better for next year.
Oh yeah, definitely. I completely agree with that because I had so many computer issues, a lot of like lighting issues. So definitely I would try to be more prepared next
Still
time.
changing colors. I don't know if you guys can
Yeah.
notice, but she's still just changing colors every 2
It's
minutes.
it's the
So
it's the dystopian vibe. I'm just sci-fi right
she's a
now.
robot. She's not real.
No. But for me, I have learned countless lessons through this project. I've learned the importance of communication, trusting each other, and just taking the time to put in the hard work. And that's where you learn that if you put in the hard work, you truly see results. And as you can see here, we all came together. even though it might be a little last minute, we all came together and we had a successful event. Maybe for I don't know, for the future, I would say maybe a little bit more organized and maybe better communication, right? That's something that's always super important. And yeah,
for sure. For sure. And I just want to add on to that as well, as someone who's been with the organization for a while. VT Seva, I know we talk about all the wonderful volunteering activities we do. I know we talk about, like we said today, all the pillars that we support, other beneficiaries, but I truly think VT Seva, like everyone who is a volunteer at VT Seva is a beneficiary in their own right, in the sense that, especially for youth, you learn so much, you grow so much. Ria was talking earlier today about the importance of communication, things like this. You learn so many leadership skills, and there's very few organizations like VT Seva where you're truly boundless and limitless in the ways that you can start different activities and take on different responsibilities. So kind of piggybacking on what our host has said, if improving your communication is something you're interested in, learning to host events, working in a team, there's so many different opportunities to do that at BT Seva. So love to see the organization benefiting youth in many, many ways.
Yeah, I'd say a lesson I learned from the whole process of the event is teamwork is really important. Like you think you can do everything by yourself, but that's just not possible. It just isn't. We have like so many opinions on the team, and like even like if you guys saw like in the event today, we had so many different personalities come out. And that's just great to see. That's something that requires teamwork.
For sure. Awesome. We're at 20 minutes post-event, so I don't want to take up too much time from everyone else, but I wanted to give a last little thank you and shout out to this wonderful team. I'm sure you'll be seeing many of these faces again and again over the years in your local branches, across other national projects. These are truly some great leaders, and I also can't wait to see what other new faces pop up with their future endeavors. So stay in touch, keep doing amazing things with the organization, and stay fearless. Thank you, everyone.
Great, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Signing off.
bye. Thank you so much for
Bye.
joining.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Are we really so awesome that 43 of you guys want to stay? Really?
Just can't get
It's just
enough.
awesome like that, Ria. You know?
I guess we're just amazing. We're just built different.
Fam now. Accepted.
Awesome. Okay. It looks like there's no other communication happening, so I'm going to go ahead and end this meeting. But all of you keep your phones with you. Look out for a message from me, okay?
Thank you so much.
Let's have a call, Pranati.
Yeah,
Connect
I'm
us.
just going to call real quick after this.
I need to talk to you too, Pranuthi.
Okay.
Everyone have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye,
everyone, for
everyone.
joining.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you guys.
Bye. Thank you so much.